What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl promo XP glitch. It's going to be very, very good for a lot of you guys that are trying to get that Gronk. We're going to talk about the real quick Mutcoins coin hack, bro, because a lot of you guys that were, when we were doing the playoff prediction, a lot of you guys are like, yo, G, I don't know why you're picking these things. What's going on? G, why are you doing this? Well, I'm going to show you guys what happened. Now, you can look at, some of the things that I picked and everything like that, but this first TD, Miles Sanders, that was just a straight W. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys that did not do this, you're probably like, yo, G, I should have listened. But you got to know, the Eagles are very, very tough, which is why I picked them to win. But one of the major things that they do, that read option is deadly. And Jalen Hurts, although he was going through the shoulder injury, he did keep it a couple times, but I knew that Miles Sanders had a very, very, a high chance of doing that. There was a lot that went into it, but ultimately, we were able to go ahead and just get a bunch of coins. So we got 187,000 coins. Let me know if that's a W. Write W in the chat. If I could have got more or you beat me out and your coin hack is better than mine, let me know how much you made. But also, you might be lying, so just be careful with it unless you have proof that you could tweet me at GmiasWorld that you actually did make more than 187 in that actual thing. So that right there is why you guys always take a look when I'm live. Check me out here and at GmiasWorld Gaming and GmiasWorld Sports right on YouTube. And like I said, if you follow me on social media, you'll know, what's pretty much going on within the game itself. Now, getting back to the Super Bowl XP hack, right? Most of you should have already finished up the playoffs promo, but you can see, even if you did not didn't finish it up, there's no guarantee they're going to extend it. I haven't seen them extend actual field passes, so that might just stay there for the next 35 days. For those of you guys that got all your XP through this, you would possibly be at about 43. Some of you guys that took advantage of just doing random sets, you got glitched up to where Gronk is already, and a lot of you guys are running it around with 98 overall Gronk. Obviously, when he's camed up, he's going to be at 99 overall. But if you were able to take advantage of that, God bless you. You guys are good. But I would say you should probably finish this up because it has a lot of XP in it and it's going to help you out. But the good thing about, what's going to be going on going forward is we're going to probably more than likely get another Super Bowl field pass, right? What they're going to try to do is to make it appealing for us to grind it to go ahead and achieve the Gronkowski. Now, I've done everything based on what EA Sports has given us to grind. I didn't get lucky with one exception, and I shared it with you guys earlier on a YouTube stream, right? I was able to get a bonus level for completing a lot of the statistics for the competitive field pass objectives. I'll show you the one right here. Over here with the stats, I did 3 of these at once, and it gave me an extra level. XP wise, and I don't know why it happened. It might be a glitch. It might be something that once we get to 1,800 yards, 180 tackles, we do it all together touchdowns. But I had 3 of them left, and this 150 yards in a single game, and I went to a solo battle. And I did all 3 of them at the same time, and it boosted me a level. Like I said, random things happen. I don't know why it goes on, but I think that they're still trying to figure out what the field pass does. So just experiment with stuff like that and definitely come back and share it with us. Because a lot of you guys are just come back and yo, G, it's a glitch. I jumped 10 levels. All you did was add the, with the exchange set, you got lucky with this one. So I did it and only got 20K. Some of you guys went up 10 levels. It's random things that's going to happen. So if you get something that happens for you, share it with us so that we could try it out too, because that's how we figure out where the glitches are within the game. But if you're watching this video on February 1st, you should be at 21. All right, 21 wins. Well, not 21 wins, but 21 daily objectives, which means in 9 days, you're going to get another 95,000. So with that, plus what they're going to be dropping with the Super Bowl field pass, you should be more than ready to go ahead and grab that Gronkowski, which is what everybody is obviously looking to get, because once he gets there, we may actually have to go to another theme team and just make him, just boost him up, ridiculously. But that's where we are right now. But I would say probably within the next 9 days or maybe sooner, depending on how much XP they give us for the Super Bowl field pass, and also the competitive pass resets next week, Monday, we should be good to go. All right, so for those of you guys that are trying to grab that Gronkowski, we should be pretty much otherwise good to go. Another thing that I want to point out to you guys is the man coverage meta. EA Sports has kind of tuned it a little bit, so I just wanted to go over really quickly because some of you guys were asking yo, G, you change your abilities a lot. There's a lot going on with some of the things that you do? Can you kind of let us know? And a lot of my members with the globes next to next to their name, you'll see that they stand out in the chat. Appreciate you guys that go above and beyond. If you want to become a member, it's right there in the description box. Go ahead, click the link. It has very, very low entry-level memberships starting at $2 for you to be able to go ahead and learn more about Madden. So if you can do it, it's fine. If not, just come out here, show love, and we good. Everything is good. It's all love, all right? So one of the things that I want to point out for you guys, some of you guys were asking, is it Quadfather or is it Derrick Henry? I still love me some Quadfather simply because he keeps his, pretty much, he keeps that ability unless he's hit behind, all right? Now, when he's hit from behind, you got to wait like 5 plays to bring it back, but he keeps it. If you want to double down and put the persistent on it, that definitely helps because now they got to, hit you behind the line twice. But I do think that EA Sports has, nerfed this relatively extremely. So you will notice that he gets tackled a lot easier unless you go and do something. I saw somebody do this to me earlier. They had tanked on him and I could not do anything. And I wasn't trying to hit stick him. I was just trying to do conservative tackles and he was a nightmare. So I don't know if that's like the new wave with tank, but also Derrick Henry does get a lot of these abilities for 0, but his X factor automatically goes away with 4 downs. So that could be a problem there. Some of you guys were asking about, also putting second wind on the Quadfather because, Derrick Henry gets it for 0. This guy might be more OP because he won't get tired. I don't know if I want to go that route. I think he's fine with just reach for it and his regular, Quadfather X factor, where he just starts with, enraged, because it also helps the passing game because now they got to watch the run all the time as well. So that's just something I wanted to break down. I've been seeing a lot of questions about that. Like I said, if you're a member, jot down your questions. I definitely go over it and I will be, answering it during the daily videos that we drop. So let me know. Other than that, right now, Gronkowski is not maxed out, but I'm going to give you his top abilities. Pretty much a glitch, bro. The short in elite for 0 because you could always just put him on like a post, a corner, and he's gonna put his foot in the ground and get open, and then he gets the deep out for 2. That is a necessity if you want to moss dudes. All right. If you're not mossing dudes, then it doesn't really matter. You can go ahead and take that 2 AP off and spread it out wherever else you want, and just use the short in and run him around like you do with Kittle. But it makes him a real dual threat because the short in just lights up everywhere. And if a dude is in man coverage, it's good night Irene. So it's up to you how you want to do it. But I'm just letting you guys know that it is something that I would probably say, you know what? Take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just take a look at it, see what's going on. And if it works out for you, that's fine. Over on the defensive side of the ball, you're going to see a lot of this later on GmiasWorld Sports, where we break down the abilities. But the only new addition that we've added is Mean Joe Green. For the most part, he looks small on the field, but he's a big boy. You know what I'm saying? 99 Excel, 99 strength, stuff like that. I saw some sort of impact with him opening it up for the outside guys. So I've only played like 2 games with him. I think he might be good stuff. I think he might be a boss out there, but we got to double check because the game changes every single day. It's like a different experience every time you turn on Madden. So tomorrow he could just be absolute garbage again. Another bonus is that he is a limited, so you don't have to go through the whole scammy process of upgrading the Legends type thing. So take a look at that. And those are some of the newer upgrades. I do explain more over at GmiasWorld Sports, so definitely subscribe over there as including this one as well. Subscribe here if you're not already subscribed, but most of you guys are subscribed already. But I do break down a little bit more from the Twitch clips about what's actually going on over on at GmiasWorld Sports, and then you get the full live stream so you can sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready over at GmiasWorld Gaming. So other than that, you guys have a blessed day. Let me know what level you are in the chat. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy, brothers. One love, y'all.